segment. I thought the music come back, so I started, I'm like, I'm ready to vibe to the music. All right, today I'm checking out Judah and the Lion. I'm listening to the song Suit and Jacket. Let's get into it.
Trading my youth for no suit and jacket. And I ain't giving my freedom for your money and status. So don't say I'm getting older, 'cause I'll say it when I do. 'Cause everybody I know is growing old too quickly. And I don't wanna go, no, how am I supposed to slow it down so I can figure out who I am? And I ain't trading my dreams for no 401k. Fire from a cold, cold heart. So don't say I'm getting cold, 'cause I'll say it when I do. 'Cause everybody I know is growing old too quickly. And I don't wanna go, no, how am I supposed to slow it down so I can figure out who I am?
This is a cool little unique one. You got the dang banjo, you got that other little doo-wop, maybe a mandolin or something like that. So you got the cool plucky sound, and he's got a very textured voice. Everyone I know, it's not super deep, you know what I mean? He's got a nice emotional texture to it. It sounds like he's really in his bag, you know, he's really in his feelings. But then also it's kind of a bop. It's a little bit of a bop. They also gave you that little acapella little segment. I thought the music come back, so I started, I'm like, I'm ready to vibe to the music. And they had a decent sized acapella thing in there. And then it is kind of like a meaningful song. Suit and Jacket, but really it's about everyone you know getting old and going too quickly. So it's like, dang, now it's got to think about family, thinking about my kids growing up, thinking about my mom getting older, my family and whatnot. So it's also emotional. So basically a little unique emotional bopper with a nice pluckiness and some textured vocals.
Some of us surviving, some of us just roaming, some of us just hoping the world would move more slowly, and some of us alive, we're all gonna die one day. Some of us surviving, some of us just roaming, some of us just hoping the world would move more slowly, and some of us alive, we're all gonna die one day. Some of us surviving, some of us just roaming, some of us just hoping the world would move more slowly. Some of us alive, we're all gonna die one day. 'Cause everybody I know is growing old too quickly. And I don't wanna go, no, how am I supposed to slow it down so I can figure out who I am?
Perfect.
That was just a nice, unique composition, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe song for me. It just is, okay? That's what it is. It's a vibe. But I explained the vibe earlier. I explained every single part of the song, well, except the drums. But the drums are the drums. You know what I'm saying? The drums had a nice tempo. A lot of bass is added from those drums. But it's just like, dang. It just sits right with me. That's why it's a vibe. It's the way it sits with me for all the reasons. The pluckiness, the textured vocals, the emotionality in the song, the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? All of it. All of that together, it's a nice composition, a nice little soup. The ingredients are just right to where it sits really well with me. And that's what I mean when I say it's a vibe. The way it's sitting is just good. Hard to describe the feeling you get when something is a vibe, but I can easily describe the elements of the song that I like, which was all of it. That's why I pressed the perfect button. It was from top to bottom. I named every part of the song. Love it's good.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.